We'll start in child's pose. My mat's really dirty. So your knees can be wide or together. Bring your forehead down on the mat. Option to place the cushion under your head here, maybe under your chest. Relaxing through the back of the body. Let your spine round slightly. Relax through the shoulders and the face, the jaw. Maybe closing your eyes. And taking a few deep breaths into the back of your ribs. And feel your hips moving closer towards your heels. Notice anywhere in your body where you can relax a little bit more. And taking a deep breath in through the nose, fill up the lungs. And open the mouth, let it go. Deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. One more deep breath in. And let it go. On your next inhale, lift the forehead up. Walk your fingertips over to the right. And then place your forehead back down. Stretching through the left side of the body. Keep pulling the left hip back towards the heel. As you inhale, lift the forehead up, walk the fingertips to the other side. And exhale to place your head down. Inhale, lift the head up, bringing it back through center. Exhale, place your forehead down, spreading your fingers nice and wide overhead. Push your palms into the mat so much that your elbows might lift off the mat. And then push a little bit harder. Feel the shoulder blades activate. As you inhale, make your way up into a tabletop. Bringing your wrists under your shoulders and check that your knees are under your hips. Moving into cat-cow, inhale, look up. And exhale, tuck the chin around the spine. And following your own breath, move at your own pace. And you can sway the torso around in one direction and the other, if that feels good in your body. Just taking any motion that feels intuitive. And on your next inhale, coming to a neutral spine. Spread your fingers wide, pressing through the thumb and first finger. Tuck your toes under and lift your knees off the mat about an inch. Engage your core. Imagine your hands are dragging towards your toes towards your hands. Feel the side waists engage. And keep breathing. And as you exhale, push your hips back and up into downward dog. And pedaling through the feet. Bending one knee, drop the opposite heel. And relaxing through your head and neck, shaking it yes and no. Then come to stillness, push both heels down towards the mat. Try your best to straighten out your legs. Keeping your spine long, reach up and back through the sit bones. And take a deep breath in through the nose. And open the mouth, let it go. Inhale to look towards your hands, stepping to the top of your mat. Coming into a forward fold. And taking any arm variation that you like in your forward fold. And feeling a deep stretch on the backs of both your legs. And relaxing the back. As you inhale, reach up through the sit bones. And as you exhale, fold a little bit deeper. And bringing your hands back down onto the mat. As you inhale, lengthen your spine, take a halfway lift. Hands can come to your shins or thighs for support and draw your belly in. As you exhale, start to fold forward, melting over your legs. Inhale to reach up, come to standing. Reach the arms up overhead. And exhale, hands through heart center. And release your hands into mountain pose. And bringing your feet about hip width apart. Picking up all your toes, spread them apart and place them back down. And draw your belly in slightly. As you inhale, reach the arms up. Interlace your fingers, pointer fingers point up. And exhale to lean over to the right. And staying grounded through both feet. Using the sides of your waist to keep you lifted. And drawing your belly button in towards your spine. Inhale to reach up through center. And exhale, lean to the other side. And spinning your right shoulder back a little bit. Keep your chest pointed towards the front of your room. Inhale to reach up, release your hands. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale for a halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, stepping back into a plank. So your wrists are under your shoulders, toes tucked under. Option to drop your knees here. Drawing the belly button in. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly lower down to the mat, squeezing the elbows in towards your sides. Untuck your toes, push the tops of the feet into the mat. Inhale to lift your chest for cobra. And as you exhale, bring your head down to the mat. Make your way into downward dog. Option to move through tabletop first. And taking 3 deep breaths in downward dog. And on your next inhale, look towards your hands, stepping to the top of your mat, coming into a forward fold. Exhale here. Inhale, reach up, come to standing. And exhale, hands through heart center. And releasing your hands into mountain pose. And take a deep breath in. Open the mouth, let it go. Inhale, reach the arms up. Interlace your fingers, pointer fingers point up. As you exhale, leaning over to the right. Inhale, reach up through center. And exhale, lean to the other side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, and stepping back into your plank. Draw your belly in and draw your glutes in, creating a straight line with your body. And taking a deep breath in, and exhale to slowly lower down with control. Elbows stay close to your sides. Untuck your toes, inhale to cobra. And exhale, downward dog. Taking 3 deep breaths. And as you inhale, look towards your hands, stepping to the top of your mat. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, reach up, come to standing. Exhale, hands through heart center. And release your hands, mountain pose. And reconnecting with your breath. Inhale to reach the arms up. Interlace your fingers, pointer fingers point up. Exhale, lean to the left this time. Inhale up through center. Exhale, lean to the right. Inhale through center. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, step back with your right foot. Option to keep your back knee lifted, or you can drop it down, uncup the toes. As you inhale, reach the arms up overhead into a lunge. Bringing your left hip back slightly, right hip forward. And keep pushing through your front foot. Knee is stacked right over your front ankle. And relaxing the shoulders down. And take one more breath in. Exhale to bring your hands down to the mat. Plant your hands and bring your left foot back into your plank. And take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower down. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, downward dog. And take 3 deep breaths. Inhale to look towards your hands, stepping to the top of your mat. And exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come to standing. Exhale, hands through heart center. And release your hands, mountain pose. And take a deep breath in through the nose. And open the mouth, let it go. Inhale, reach the arms up. Interlace your fingers, pointer fingers point out. Exhale, lean to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale through center. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant the hand, step back with the left foot. Inhale to come to your lunge, either up on the toes or with your knee down, toes untucked. Squaring your hips to the top of your mat. Draw your low belly in and breathe. Take a deep breath in. Exhale to bring your hands down. Plant your hands, bring your right foot back into a plank. Inhale here, and exhale, lower down with control. Untuck the toes, inhale, cobra. And exhale, downward dog. And take a deep breath in through your nose. Open the mouth, let it go. Inhale, look towards your hands, stepping to the top of your mat. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up, come to standing. And exhale, hands through heart center. And release your hands, mountain pose. Bringing your arms straight out in front of you, coming up high onto your tippy toes. Try to keep your heels lifted as high as you can, pushing through the big toe. And then start to bend your knees slowly, coming down to the mat. Keep your heels lifted high. And then gently rolling onto your back. And hugging the knees into the chest. You can rock side to side gently. And then bringing the arms out to the sides. You can bring your arms straight out or bend at the elbows. And bringing your shins to parallel with the ground. Knees are bent at 90 degrees. And then drop them over to the right. Option to lift your hips up here and settling, getting a little more comfortable. And then drop your knees to the side. Noticing your breath. Maybe slowing it down a little bit more. Option to gaze towards your left hand. And taking one more deep breath in. And deep breath out. Slowly and gently bring your knees back through center. Reset your hips to neutral. And bringing the shins up to parallel with your mat. And then drop them to the other side. Adjust your hips as you need to. An option to place cushions between your knees or beneath your bottom knee here for some added support. And see where you can relax a little bit deeper in the body. Maybe the face or the shoulders, the belly. Option to gaze towards your right hand. And take one more deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Gently bring the knees and your gaze up through center. Reset your hips to neutral here. And gently sway your knees side to side. You have your choice of pose for this next move. First choice, you can place a cushion behind your back, laying over the cushion. Let your palms face up, opening through the chest and the shoulders. If you don't have a cushion, you can lay on your back with your arms open to the side. Or you can move into fish pose, lifting the hips up, bring the hands underneath your tailbone with the thumbs touching, palms face down. Extend the legs. Inhale to lift the chest up, coming onto your elbows. And as you exhale, gently bring the top of the head down towards the mat. With little to no weight in your neck for fish pose. Pushing through the hands and the shoulders, the elbows. And wherever you are, feel an opening across your chest. And to come out of fish pose, lift your head up, look towards your toes, then remove your arms and slowly lower down. We're going to stay here a bit longer, but if you feel like you need to come out of the pose, then do so when you need to. And taking 3 more breaths. And when you're ready, if you're laying on a pillow, just roll over to one side off of your pillow and then push yourself up into a seated position, and you can move your pillow to the side. And gently rolling back onto your back. And we'll take figure fours across the right ankle over the top of the left knee. Option to stay here with your left foot planted on the mat. Or you can interlace the fingers behind the left thigh, drawing the legs in to your chest. And tuck your chin slightly and relax your shoulders. And taking 3 more deep breaths, maybe pulling the legs in a little bit closer. When you're ready, release your leg, bringing the soles of the feet onto the mat. And gently sway the knees side to side. And then taking figure 4 on the other side, crossing the left ankle over the top of the right knee. Option to interlace your fingers behind the thigh, drawing the legs in. Keeping your left foot flexed. And take 3 more deep breaths. When you're ready, gently release your legs, bringing the soles of the feet down. And gently sway the knees side to side. Bringing the soles of your feet together, let your knees fall out to the side. Moving your feet as close or far away from you as you like here. An option to place some cushions underneath your knees for support. An option to reach the arms up overhead. Or you can bring one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. And taking 3 more breaths. An option to stay here, or you can start to extend the legs and the arms into final Shavasana. Option to place cushions underneath your knees, maybe under your head. And closing the eyes. And relaxing the jaw, your lips might part slightly. And relaxing the muscles around your eyes. And imagine as you inhale, your breath is filling you up all the way to your toes. And as you exhale, the breath leaves your entire body from the toes all the way up, out your nose. And keeping your mind focused on your breath and your body, allowing yourself to be really present in this moment. And we'll end our class here tonight. Option to stay here as long as you like, as long as you need. And thank you for practicing with me. And may you have love, understanding, and strength in all that you do and all that you encounter. Thank you.